Okay, welcome to my playthrough of Xenosaga Episode 1, Der Wilzermacht. Not sure which one or how to pronounce any of that, but I'm going to be playing Xenosaga. So, just a quick history of me and Xenosaga. I played it when I was younger. Like that was like 20 years ago. I played it a little bit. I think maybe I got anywhere from a quarter to halfway through this game. I definitely never beat it. I don't think. Um, so I'm kind of revisiting it now because it's just kind of always been one of like my I don't know. I have a handful of games that it's just like I need to play this. I haven't played it yet. So Xenosaga is one of them. Shadow Hearts will actually be coming up not soon, but that'll be probably next after I beat these Xenosaga games. So I'll definitely be going through the Shadow Hearts trilogy next. That's been also one of the games I've been meaning to get to. So, starting with Xenosaga. So let's actually just start it up. These, and actually, these videos will probably be varying in length. I wouldn't expect too much consistency as far as like, like the beginning and end. Like, is this going to be like a solid chunk or a solid, not chunk, chunk's not the word I'm looking for. I don't know. I feel like some other Let's Plays like have like pretty solid like starts and stops. Like they have like a spot that they start and the spot they stop. Like there's like a natural ending point. And they usually like almost like a chapter 1, chapter 2, chapter 3 type thing for the Let's Plays. These will probably kind of end a little randomly because I'm really just trying to slot in time to do this. So hopefully, and also hopefully the mic isn't too loud. I don't know. It's kind of hard for me to test it while playing. So anyway, we're gonna just go right into it. I think I've been already recording for 2 minutes and I haven't been playing the game. So let's get right in here. New game. Oh, circle? Okay, we're doing circle. Okay, here we go. So we get one of these nice pre-rendered cutscenes like we got from this era. 20XX. It's always fun that they obfuscate the years. Just be like, it's 20XX. Whatever makes the most sense. Okay, so we've got like an excavation here. Kind of reminds me of Stargate. Actually been watching some Stargate SG-1. I would say recently, but I started it up like a couple months ago. Need to get back to that. But okay, this is cool. So we got a lot of people. We got, what's this guy doing? This guy on the bottom left. No idea.
Concentrate on the northern cliff tomorrow. The ground there is hard, so be careful when you dig.
Yes, sir.
Get a pickaxe.
Dr. Masuda!
What is it? Did you find something?
Ooh.
Yeah, we followed the corridor from the lakeside. It matches the location described in the
That must
research
be it.
paper.
Good. Show us where it is.
Okay. You found the Stargate? Or whatever the Xenosaga equivalent of the Stargate is?
It's different from the others.
I knew it!
What's different? What'd you find?
It's over there.
Ooh, I have some screen tearing. Not good, but... Okay. Oh, yeah. That's like the little... I don't know, I think of like that as like the Xenosaga emblem symbol thing. I guess it kind of looks like a cross. Bam. Slots right in. And does it activate something? Okay. We got some lights. Oh, this cross is hanging dong. I saw that. Oh, we're underwater. Something's gonna come up. Okay, something is happening. There's a lot of shaking. Shaking bacon. What are the screen tearings coming up on the capture? Maybe. Hard to tell. Okay. It's a lot, whatever it is. I like how it kind of has that like underwater volcano look. It's got like the red. Can I see my hand? Not really. It's like a path to what? Gotta get something down there to drive that. That's a long walk. And then it just jumps off into water. It's not very convenient. Yeah, it's got kind of some Halo architecture. Oh, superficially kind of similar. Oh, we're forming some stuff in the sky. We got... Oh, okay. Whatever that thing is. Looks like a door. Kind of reminds me of Kingdom Hearts, actually. Like Kingdom Hearts doors, like if that thing like opened. Or actually, maybe this is more like Neon Genesis Evangelion. I've only actually read the manga and saw the first 2 movies, so I'm not quite as well versed. Okay, so now we got like some kind of heaven stuff going on here. And now it's raining. Oh. Okay. Sure. Why not? Oh, 4,000 years later? Sure. Okay. That's crazy. Okay, Monolith Software Production. Okay. Xenosaga Episode 1, Derville Zermacht. Okay. Connection target Cosmos. Alright. Shion, whatever. Is the screen tearing? Visible? Oh, and this thing's just floating through space, huh? Alright. It looks like the Virtual Boy, or whatever it's called, the Nintendo product. Heart rate, thermography, blood pressure, MRI, EEG, psychoanalysis, a whole lot of stuff. Character designer, Kunihiko? Oh, there's an X on it. Alright. Oh, okay. So I assume... Did we accidentally find that, or did we intentionally find it? Android for a while. Okay, that's a lot of... That's a lot of text.
Roger. Opening interconnection. Connecting with dummy protocol.
A-line protocol zone secured.
Opening cage partition. 60 seconds to release.
Yeah, we're getting a lot of
countdown.
sci-fi stuff.
56, 55.
Cage partition, A-line stuff. You know, it's funny actually. I was just playing a little bit of the Bouncer. I think it was the Bouncer earlier, and it had this similar kind of like cinematic opening where it like keeps kind of cutting back and forth between something kind of dramatic and then like character designer, story stuff. Okay, so we've got somebody that's outside who's touching whatever this thing is. Oh. Alright. Don't touch it. Did he die?
All monitors clear.
3, 2, 1. Partition open.
Where did that guy go?
Proceeding with Cosmos body formation.
Nose, chest.
Complete. Commencing Penfield mapping.
Penfield mapping? That's a brain. Why would you split it that way? Foot, body, hand, face. What are all these?
Proceeding with encephalon construction.
Encephalon? Oh.
Percentage at 76.
Isn't that... Okay. I vaguely recall anatomy.
Encephalon construction complete.
There's
Encephalon?
noise appearing in the temporal lobe.
What's the problem?
It's on the left side of the temporal lobe. I'm showing slight stimulation of the synapses in section 818. It's within permissible bounds, though. Do you want to abort?
No. Let's keep going. Just stick to the menu. I'll try
Are
for
they-
a direct approach.
back me up.
concerned
Launching Dr.
about
Roger connection system.
her being awake online. I don't know what I'm trying to say. Like, basically just they want her to be more of a vegetative state or something. Oh, what the fuck? They got some rings around it. So they're gonna grab it with the... Okay, they grabbed it with the rings. So wait, are we doing these tests on the same ship that we just put that on? No space? Oh. Alright. Ye shall be as
Password
gods.
accepted.
Is there a
Commencing
password?
Nataraja boot up sequence.
Nataraja? Sounds like something. Written and directed by Tetsuya Takahashi. Okay. Oh, there we go. Whoa, that's scary.
Alan, there seems to be a problem with the visual field connection.
Yeah, it keeps cutting out. Buddy, fix it.
Ah, I see a small break in the MT field, route K12. It looks like the bi-directional link in the V4 field is lagged too. Hold on a minute. I'll fix it now. How is it now, Chief?
Stable?
Okay. Looks good.
Yeah, sure. Looks
Let's
better.
keep going.
What are we, like in a
Roger.
CSGO map? What is this?
Proceeding with Cosmos host separation.
Cosmos host separation? Boom, there she is. Oh, bam. Now we're in game. Oh god.
How do you feel?
Good morning, Xian. All systems are normal.
Well, how about introducing yourself?
I am an anti-gnosis humanoid fighting system, serial number 0000000001.
1. Okay.
Development name KPX. Abbreviated name Cosmos. As I am currently configured for simulated battle, my output is limited to 22% of its normal capacity. My estimated weapons specifications are...
All right, that's good enough.
Yeah,
Thanks.
please. Yeah, stop
you are
her.
welcome.
All I have for you today are the usual startup tests. Sorry to wake you up just for that. You'll have to go back to sleep once everything's checked out.
I see.
Do you feel sad or anything?
A predetermined set of emotions has been hard-coded into my emotion module to better facilitate interactions with humans. In order to better facilitate a relationship with you, Chief Engineer Shion Uzuki of the Cosmos Project, Vector Industries' first R&D division, I will emit an expression such as sadness only when that response is deemed necessary. However, the emotion module of my program has determined that this is not necessary at this time.
Where she
I
says
guess you're right.
module.
I of all people
Module?
should know that.
Module?
Your understanding is appreciated.
Also, this font. This
But you know,
font!
Cosmos, I've got mixed feelings about all this.
What? What do you got mixed feelings about?
Of course, I'm happy that you're awake, but the fact that you'll go back to sleep makes me a bit sad.
Well, you're the only one.
On the other hand, the next time you wake up, it may be a time of much bloodshed.
You're
So
a weapon.
deep down inside, I hope that day never comes.
Well, you've raised the flag. It's gonna happen.
Understand?
Maybe. No, I don't know.
The algorithms I have been programmed with do not support the comprehension of illogical human.
Damn, we're going straight towards...
Well,
straight for illogical?
I hope you'll be able to understand someday.
I thought what she said made
I will do my best.
pretty good sense. Guess the
All right,
AI
Cosmo,
isn't
Shall we get started?
all that advanced 4,000
Alan,
years from...
let's pick up from
now.
process 277 where we last left off.
Oh, okay.
Roger. Placing target drones in the encephalon. The drones are set to random movement and enemy ambush. How about a test run before the mission, Chief?
Sure, let's do that. Did you get that, Cosmos?
Affirmative.
Hmm. Okay. Well. Oh, here we go. So, virtual tutorial. During quests, you'll trigger a battle when you come in contact with an enemy. Here, you'll need to talk to Cosmos, select from the menu, then approach the soldiers to start the battle. Okay. Well, I guess we'll... Ooh. I'm gonna go explore. Nope. Oh my god. Is screen tearing visible? Is screen tearing something you only see on your own screen? Maybe. Okay, whatever. Let's talk to Cosmos. Cosmos. Target input complete. Oh boy. Normal attacks. The battle program has been set. Entering battle mode, please approach the target. Oh. Okay, so we're gonna test out regular combat then? Oh, we got the classic. Okay. The leftmost character in the group turn window at the bottom right corner of the screen will get to go first. The character next to the leftmost character will follow thereafter. Okay, so we got a turn order on the bottom right. Sonic rings for some reason right there. The order is reshuffled once the character icons disappear from the GTW. Characters that are not displayed on the GTW cannot make a move until the character order is rearranged. I don't know why I find that weird. Character order is rearranged. Is that just like making sure everybody gets at least one turn before going next? It just seems weird that it's saying like rearranged. Press left or right on the directional button to select the target and press square or triangle to perform a normal attack. So I can choose between Knuckle and Firecracker. There are 3 types of enemies. There are Bs, there are Ms, and there are Gs. During the target selection, they are marked as B, M, and G. B for something, M for machines, and G for gnosis, I guess. B for biological. B, biomass. Boy. 2 AP is used for each normal attack, and since you are given 4 AP each turn, you can perform up to 2 normal attacks. Okay, so Knuckle Power Kick. And then I got a high critical, whatever that means. Oh, that guy's dead. As a basic rule, Square is a physical type attack, while Triangle is an ether type attack. Descriptions of ether type attacks are displayed in red. Displayed in red? The description? Whatever. Cosmos, punch this guy. Bam. That's not a punch. What? He's dead.
The enemies have been exterminated.
She like did like a Cammy. That's like Cammy's like victory pose, right? Or she like turns. Alan. Oh yeah, Chief. Almost forgot to mention about the body flashing phenomenon. After a battle, you'll flash for a few seconds. During this time, you won't trigger a new battle, even if you come in contact with the enemy. Remember this, okay? I mean, I'll remember it as the player. I don't know how you would remember it if you were actually in the simulation. Like, would you... how would that even look from your own perspective? Are you flashing in and out of existence? Or, like, do you all of a sudden can't, like, see your nose? Just your nose. I mean, most people can't really see any part of their face in general. But anyway, let's Cosmos again. So changing targets. Okay, so let's do... I guess we'll go through all these tutorials. So let's do tech attacks. So the battle program has been set. Entering battle mode, please approach the target. Okay, so same thing. Okay, so let's go fight Alan. Or the clones of Alan. Tech attacks. 6 AP are required to perform a tech attack. If you only attack once and use X to end the turn, 2 AP are carried over to the next turn. Guarding is another effective method. Because you are given 4 AP each turn, they are added to the 2 carried over for a total of 6 AP. Okay. So, do Knuckle, then end. Okay. Defeat this enemy with a tech attack. Yep. If you only attack once and use X to end the turn, 2 AP are carried over to the next turn. Guardian is another... Wait, did I fuck up? Or is it just reminding me? Okay, so punch, and... Yeah, stop telling me that. You can now perform a tech attack with a 6 AP. Specific commands must be entered in order to perform a tech attack. Tech attacks for Xion. Square, square, circle is lightning blast, and triangle, triangle, circle is spell ray. Okay. Wait. Am I dumb? Oh. So... Square, square, circle? Okay. Boom. Oh, that's kind of cool. Her weapon's interesting. It's like a giant shield gauntlet thing. Tech attacks for Cosmos are R-Blade, R-Cannon, or FG shot or FM shot. Warning, the sub-weapon attacks performed by pressing circle can only be used a set number of times per battle. Okay. Check to see if it can be used by looking at the panel to the right of the button display panel. The contents are ammo, EP consumed, required AP. Oh, okay, so FG shot has 12 uses, I guess. And then there's EP, which I guess is used for ether. Yeah, okay, so the attack can only be used when all requirements are met. So FG shot has 12 ammo, uses 0 EP, and it uses 6 AP. Okay, so let's just do that one. That's a Gatling gun. 97 damage. Okay.
All systems clear.
Yeah, that's a Cammy. She's doing the Cammy. Right? Bam. Bam. I like this. I like the 2D art style. It looks really nice. Okay, so we have all this shit. So let's see. Xion, Cosmos. So we have HP, EP, next level 36. So I got 2 points. We got T points, E points, and S points. And I just got 1 of each of those. Whatever those are. This actually looks very reminiscent of like the Final Fantasy like 8 or 9. Or I guess 7 as well. Victory window. So sub menus. Sure. So, okay. Whatever. So same thing. So let's do this.
Okay, here we go.
Submenu. When you press X without doing anything else, the submenu will appear. Ether, 4 AP consumed. Use ethers that have been set. EP is required in order to use ether. Item, 3 AP consumed. Use items in your possession. If the intended item has a W next to it, the item can be used as a W item. What does that mean? How to use W item. 6 AP is required to use W item. Place the cursor over an item and press triangle to select. Okay. The item will have an effect on the entire group. 2 items will be used, however, so W items will only work if you have at least 2 of the same item. Weird. So move consumes 2 AP. Change positions during battle. Possible ways to attack and amount of damage received change depending on the location. AGWS consumes 4 AP. You enter the assigned AGWS. Characters who are not assigned to an AGWS cannot use this command. Whatever that is. Guard, 2 AP consumed. So it reduces amount of damage received. Also use to accumulate AP for tech attack. Escape. Commands do not exist in this game. You must use either an escape pack or Xion's goodbye in order to escape from a battle. Okay. So, what am I doing now? I can't use any of this. Ether, I can Medica, so 1 enemy or ally, HP recovery, so low. I can move. Oh. Okay, so just move to the back. Oh, I can move behind somebody? I don't know what that does. I can guard. Well, I'm just gonna beat his ass. So, hit him with a square. Boost. Oh. So the boost gauge rises whenever a normal or tech attack successfully hits. When this gauge fills all the way, the boost counter goes up by 1. Because it is difficult to raise the count in this battle, we will set the boost counter at 2. In order to use boost, the character must have at least one boost count and must not be displayed in the GTW in the lower right corner of the screen. Must not be displayed? Boostable characters are displayed when you press either R1 or R2. Characters... okay. The displayed characters are assigned to square, triangle, and circle, starting from the left. By pressing the associated button, you can have the character cut in front and perform a move right after the current character's move finishes. Moreover, it is possible to boost during the enemy's attack by pressing either R1 or R2. Your turn will come after the enemy turn finishes. What? So can I do this, and then... okay, and then Shion... oh, okay. Event slot. So the small slot to the left of the GTW changes in the following order with each turn. So it goes from nothing to... I don't know. Crit up, damage up, to something, to money? I see it. What does it do? Effects of the slot icons. Okay. So critical hit rate up, so it increases the chance of critical hits. Okay. When this icon appears during the enemy's turn, their chance of critical hits increase. Oh, so okay. So kind of like Trails. So this is kind of like Trails a little bit. So that's a boost gauge rate up. It becomes easier to raise the boost gauge. Special points up. You earn more special points. Oh, what are special points? Okay. Points can be earned by defeating enemies by utilizing the special points. Players can increase and evolve the character's abilities beyond their normal level ups. Okay, that's cool. I like the idea of evolving abilities. E-points, ether points. Use the points to evolve ether spells or transfer spells to other characters. You can transfer spells. Interesting. Skill points. Draw out skills from accessories. And tech points change the character's basic parameters. Okay, so it's kind of maybe Final Fantasy X-esque. Wait, how do I... oh, triangle. Okay, it doesn't... that's weird that it doesn't actually tell you what button to press. It just has the button there. Okay, so I'll just punch this guy and then... so crit up. So he has crit up now. No. Or, oh, he didn't take a turn. Okay, so now it's boost gauge up. So I can do this. And then I'll just use a blaster. Pew. I'll pulse out the gun again. Pew. Okay.
All systems clear.
Okay. Interesting combat system. Okay. So we're done. So let's go. So talk to Cosmos. Do the last one. Switch to real combat. Okay, so Alan says, do you want to move on to real combat? Alright then. I'll transport you to your original location after the battle is over. Are you ready? Yes. Let's go. Beat Alan's ass. Again. For the 4th time. Or, wait, do I have to actually fight him? I like how they said real combat, but, like, we're still in a simulation. So, like, we're going from, like, the tutorial simulation to the actual simulation. It's pretty dramatic. Arena. Alan, and Robot from Ghost in the Shell. Okay, let's go. Yeah, here we go. Yep. Oh, why? What's up with this spin?
Let's go.
You know, Final Fantasy or somebody should have trademarked that. Other people had to find something else to do. No spins. So from now on, the enemies will attack. Keep your eyes on the attack order to avoid taking unnecessary damage. Okay. Defeat the enemy on the right first, as it can attack everyone at once. So which right? Because the enemy in the middle has high HP, it is a good idea to defeat it using attack attacks. Okay, so the enemies are separated into 3 types. Some attacks are effective against certain types, so study the descriptions of each attack. The following icons appear on the GTW. So B is a biotype. Oh, okay, I got it. M is a mech type, and G is a gnosis type. Okay, so I should attack Drone F. And there's Drone M. An attack drone. So, wait, is that health? What is that? 68, 80, 50? Alright, whatever. Beat this guy's ass. Boom. Bam. Didn't kill him. Okay, so we'll do a basic punch and then done? Wait, I wasn't sure actually. I was assuming that was health, but I'm not actually certain of that. Okay, so Shion, we're gonna have you beat him up. Alright, and then we're gonna have Cosmos use her FG shot? Or actually, we're gonna do a blaster R cannon. Okay. Oh, it turns her arm into a cannon. Okay. Boom. Okay. It's pretty cool. Oh no.
All systems clear.
Okay. Easy enough. Sure, the game will start anytime now. How long have I been going for? Let's see, 30 minutes? We're 30 minutes? Okay. It's not bad. Ooh. So let's see.
All processes to 300 cleared.
Chief, the data transfer is going smoothly. The A-line protocol is looking good.
It sure is. The response levels are really good.
If we can maintain these levels, we'll have some great results soon.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so obviously she's attached to Cosmos. She probably sees her as human or something.
Let's skip all 300 level processes and start from 400.
Huh? 400? Chief, but that's...
I feel pretty confident this time.
But, Chief... Remember what happened last time? Had we waited 10 more seconds to intervene, we wouldn't have been able to get you back at all.
Okay, so
Can't we at least test it out in objective mode?
there's a real
You
threat
know
in
we
this
can't get
simulation.
precise data that way. I'll be fine. If something happens, I'll get myself out. Besides, you want to test it out as well, don't you? We spent all night building the native A-line protocol.
Well, yeah, but...
That settles it. Let's get started.
Alright then. But if anything happens, I'm gonna shut it down from here. So don't...
Romantic
push your
interest.
All right, all right.
That guy's
luck,
indoor.
and don't deviate from the program.
Okay, Mom.
Jeez. This is so typical of her.
Or are they related? No.
Will she
No, he's
ever
indoor.
stop to think about the hell I go through for her?
You know, sir, the way you worry about Chief
Ah.
Ozaki all the time.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm surprised you haven't keeled over already.
Oh, wait.
Hey! That's enough. Is the 400 level program ready to go?
We're ready to go anytime.
Then start up the program. I want detailed reports from every monitoring station. Any abnormalities, and I'm shutting down immediately.
I'm yawning a lot. Okay. Okay, so Shion, Cosmos, I'll explain a bit about this place. This place is an imaginary space constructed within the network. It's modeled off of some ruins from early 2000 AD. Your mission is to fight the main target within the dilapidated building. The target is marked with the red vector box. There are objects in here that can be detonated. Some are affected if you set them off near the enemy. Use them to your advantage. Now then, let's start the mission. Please explain destroyable objects. There are many destroyable objects on the map. When you're in range, a blue target cursor will appear. Shoot at them using the square button. If there are several destroyable objects grouped together, use the L1 or R1 buttons to highlight in blue the one to destroy, then shoot it. Yes, understood. Alright then, let's start the mission. Alright. So what's this? Is this a destructible object? Oh, it is. Okay, so can I come over here and, like, get this thing to run after me down here? No. Guess not. Okay, what am I doing here? Oh, is this... Obtain a med kit? Okay, sure. This game's very odd. Okay, let's use the speed up. Oh, okay, so that would have paralyzed it or something, I assume. Let's climb this ladder. I do have a speed up function, so I'm going to be... Oh, wow, actually made me come over. Oh, also, if there are two or more objects you can select from, use the L1 and R1 buttons to choose and shoot. Yeah, I already read that. Shoot that. Bang! Fight me. Okay.
All battle systems are go.
Okay, what did that help me with? 50, 50... Wait, so is that their health? I can't... Okay, whatever. Good test. 50 health. I'm assuming he has 50 health. So this is going to do about 50 damage. Nope, it did 48. So, okay, it is health. So he has 2 health left. Well, that's disappointing. We'll just end it there, I guess. Okay. So the crit up. So I assume I want to steal turns or something. Like steal, like, crit up and whatever. So this guy has 50. So I'll try to beat his ass. Doesn't look like it's going to work. Oh! Actually did enough. Okay. And then it's Cosmos. This guy has 68 health. So we're just going to do a full... actually, I did not need to do that. However, I wonder if that helped boost up the boost gauge? I've already forgotten what it was called. Okay. Actually got a reasonable amount of XP that time. And skill points. I assume this is a chest. Chest. Open the chest. Open the chest. Okay, so you have to be pretty in front of it to do that. Can I jump off here? Nope. Gotta climb down. Okay, speed up. Speed up. Okay, so admittedly, I am the type of player who likes to fight everything. So we'll see how that plays out for me in this game. So 50, 68. So we're gonna try to kill this guy again. Or the one, yeah, whatever. 20, perfect. Okay, 50 damage. Okay, Cosmos kind of annihilates, so she's just gonna do a basic 2-hit combo. Yep. Energy Bullet, or EB. I don't know why. So, Firecracker. So if I do a triangle, that should do more damage. 42 and 47. Oh, that was kind of cool. So she gets 2 different animations. Why doesn't it Cosmos? She just like blaster. Kind of lame. Okay, so we'll... Got some med kits. Alright, wait, how do I pull up the menu? Okay, here's the menu. Oh, this is kind of fancy. So, let's see. Skills? How can I set skills? Extract skills? No skills to extract? Set skills? Nope. Okay. Characters? Tech attacks? Okay. Set, use tech points. Oh. No, that's not it. Oh, okay, so I see. So lightning blast. So I can use tech points to make them stronger. So they have tech, speed, and weight. Level 1. Speed is, I assume that's low. Weight, A2. Oh, you can level up each thing. Okay, so recover faster after using a tech attack. So I have 10... Wait, where are my points? I have 29 points. Okay, so why not? Weight will be changed to A1. Weight can be... Okay, so now there's no weight, I assume. Okay, that sounded good to me. And it's cheap. Use tech points, so yeah, let's just do the same thing. Okay, so yeah, get rid of the weight. So no delay on those attacks, I assume. Set. What is this near far stuff? What is this? Equip for... Because this attack's speed is LW and it conflicts with the slot range. Huh. I don't know what that means, but I'm sure. So I have tech points. Wait, what were all the points? We got tech points, E points, and S points. So ether points? So if I go to ether... Okay, so we have Medica. Looks like there's other stuff on this, like, tree. So evolve it. Oh, I see. So it's just gonna give me something else on this tree, I assume? Use E points to transfer ether skills to other characters. So what does Cosmos have? Mode A7? Okay. There's a couple of, like, interesting, like, progression paths. Battle formation. So I can move her anywhere within these 6 squares. Okay. Replace. Okay, so okay, so you're gonna go more than, I assume 3 characters, because there's enough space here for 3 character names. Game options? What do we got in here? Sound output? Okay. Monitor settings? Okay. UMN, the Unis Mundus Network. What's this? Ooh, it's a little bunny. Read and reply to emails. Download attachments. Plugin module. So view list of plugins currently equipped. Okay, so what's mail plugin? You can use the mail. Mail. When the game seems difficult. Sure. Oh boy. That's a lot. Uh-huh. Whoa. Alright, yeah, that is a lot. Equipping AGWs, you know, it's fine. Look, as much as I want to read some tutorials, I'm not gonna do that here. I might check those out later, like when I'm not recording it. Start shooting. Alright, so let's fight this thing. Come here. Especially now that I have, like, all these different, like, progression paths, like, I definitely want to fight stuff. So, let's see. So this guy has 50 health, so Shion has a better chance of killing him. Okay, good. Crit both hits. And then Cosmos is good to just beat his ass. Point times 4. Energy bullet. So I wonder if I could, like, stall. So my only problem with speed ups in games that don't naturally support it is that obviously it kind of fucks with the music. I'm not the biggest fan of that, as far as the speed up. So I will try to probably not use it too much, because again I don't like it messing up the music. Okay, so we're gonna go inside, and I've got maybe another 30 minutes ish that I can record. Let's fight this guy. Okay, let me move a little bit. Okay, so 50 health. So let's try this guy. 28 damage, so I should kill him? Yeah. Okay, and then Cosmos is next to beat this guy up. Missed the energy bullet. Him with the triangle. You know what, actually, I wonder if Shion, if she's just stronger with, like, her triangle attack. I mean, that makes sense to me. Like, she just seems like she would be stronger with, like, a gun. Like, she just kind of looks kind of scrawny. Like, she's got the nerdy look to her, so it's like, probably not the strongest. Here it is. This should be the room. Looks like I need a mission key to open this door. So, actually, let me check the stats again. Let's see. Skills? No, how do I check stats? I want to look at stats. Is there a stats screen? Stats. Okay, strength, vitality, E attack, the E. So, okay. Holy shit, their difference in strength is insane. So, Cosmos has 26 strength and Shion has 9. Actually, Cosmos just fucking crushes her in, like, almost every stat aside from agility? Yeah. Okay, and you have all this different equipment. Okay. Interesting. So the FM shop? FG shop? And you can choose like ammo. Okay. Interesting. This makes her lose 8 strength. Arm missile pod. D unit V. Okay, so wait, there's, what is this? Head, body, full body? I don't get it. Okay. Shion has her MWS. Looks like I can't even change it. It's a special weapon manufactured by Vector. She's just got basic stuff. Oh, she got a scope that displays enemy HP info. So that's how I'm actually seeing their HP. Okay, so that's how I'm seeing their HP because of this item. Interesting, interesting, interesting. And I can set a lead character. It's not available as an on-screen character. Why not? I feel like she should be. That's kind of crazy. Is she just not available as a lead character right now? Freeze your face.
Your orders, Shion?
We're gonna beat them up. Okay, 50, 50, 68. Okay, so... Okay, then Cosmos is gonna beat him. And then I'm gonna try just blasting this guy, see if that does more damage. Because I was assuming that like the physical attacks would be better, but I don't know. 40, I mean it just straight up does more damage. 88, yeah, okay, holy shit. Okay, don't even punch them. There's no point. Medkits. Actually, let's see. How much did medkits heal for? Items, medkit, low. Okay, whatever. So Shion has 32 HP, so 50. Okay. So heals for 50. So there we go. Or wait, was that more than 50 just now? I don't know. Alright. We got a explodey thing. We got another room, I guess we're going down to. Oh, outside. Okay. Sure. Oh, got a capsule. You got revive. Okay. Seems a little excessive. Oh, and it respawned. Okay, so the environment stuff respawns. Can I go in here? Oh, okay. You know what's crazy? Is like literally just within this level, like this area of the game alone, the level design is more sophisticated than the entirety of Trails Through Daybreak 1. Just saying. That's a mech. That's a Gundam. That's a Gundam. Are we fighting the Gundam? We're fighting the Gundam. Do I get my own Gundam? I want a Gundam.
Your orders, Shion?
AGWS. In this battle, it is possible to pilot an AGWS by selecting AGWS on the submenu. First, select AGWS from the menu. Next, use the right-left directional buttons to select its position and press circle to call it. Your turn is over after it is called. This guy has 280 health. I'm gonna hit him with my blaster. Even then maybe... Actually, maybe Shion's just better just attacking, right? Let's just do a regular punch. No, actually it does less damage. Okay, way less damage. Okay. Controlling the AGWS. The AGWS attacks with square and triangle consume AP, or consumed AP vary with different weapons. Okay, for some reason I'm like struggling with the grammar here. Furthermore, the submenu will change slightly. W Act. This is available when the same weapons are equipped on both arms. 6 AP is required. Ether cannot be used. This can so item can't be used when piloting. You can move. You can alter the amount of damage received and may limit your attack. This will make you exit the AGWS. Your turn ends after you exit. And this reduces the amount of damage received. This is a good way to accumulate AP. Warning, you will not be able to recover during the battle if the AGWS HP reaches 0. What does that mean? Okay, so the sword uses 3 AP. And the SMG uses 4. So I'm gonna use the SMG, I guess. See, just see check out the damage. 111. Okay. So I want to use the blaster on Cosmos. That does more damage against these guys. He might be dead already. Yeah, he's dead.
The enemies have been exterminated.
Okay. So we have a mech that we can go into. Wonder if everybody gets a mech or only certain characters get mechs. Who knows? Find out at some point. Reloading of a cutscene? Okay.
Status check.
I don't see anything unusual. All systems are stable. It's looking good. This ought to make up for last month.
I sure hope so.
Cosmos has reached the checkpoint.
You know what I just realized? I just realized that my face is probably blocking everything. Yeah, that's not helpful. I shouldn't have been down there this whole time. Whatever. It happens. I've realized 50 minutes into the recording. It's fine. Chief, I've changed the settings on the target drones. The next target is keyed to sound, so it will only respond if you make a loud noise. You can move quietly if you hold down the R2 button while moving. Also, that thing behind you is a save point. If you press the circle button there, you can save your progress. Make good use of it. Yeah, I know. Saving would be real good right now. Save complete. Okay. And you know what? Actually, not a whole lot's happened in this 50 minutes, but I feel that personally, this is a good spot to end because I moved my camera. Look at that. That's a dynamic change. So, apologies for my camera being in the bottom left. It'll be in the top right now. I don't think there's anything up here. Maybe, probably not. Hopefully, I don't know. But yeah, we're gonna be in the top right from now on. What else? Do I have anything else to say? Not really. Just starting Xenosaga, so hopefully this will be a fun time. Hopefully when I upload this, some people will check it out. I don't know. I'm sure there's some other Xenosaga playthroughs, but mine will be better. Somehow. Maybe. Nah. I'm not good at ending videos. So we're just going to call it there. Thanks for joining me. Hopefully I'll see you in the next part soon. See ya.